Okay, I'm going to end this on a personal story and a plea. My wife and I, that's my wife and my two kids, were married in the Virginia Tech chapel. Remember we talked about Virginia Tech. So as I was going through my own catharsis and trying to figure this out, I was also studying these kids. So what I decided to do was I put together a YouTube video. What I found out, I was reading the obituaries, and I found out that, I don't know if those of you who don't know the story, there was a Jewish gentleman, a professor of physics, who gave of his life to save the kids. So he basically blocked the door while the kids jumped out of the second floor, and he saved about 20 students' lives, and his life was taken. And I was reading the obituary, I was like, I had that guy, Dr. Librescu. And I remember him being this really, really cool guy, and I felt, wow, I got to do something for him. At the same time, we were building a memorial in Second Life for Virginia Tech so people could contribute to build the real memorial. So I put the two of them together into this video. So indulge me for 90 seconds, and then I'll come back with my plea for you to think differently about network learning. I went to bed about 4. I was up, most of the night trying to get this thing and futzing with YouTube, and it was more than 10 minutes and had to cut it down. And so I woke up, or more appropriately, my kids woke me up, and I went into my email the next morning, and I got this. My name is Ari Librescu, and I am Livu's younger son. I'm writing to you regarding the Virginia Tech Second Life Memorial video tribute you have posted on YouTube. My family and I would like to thank you very much for the kind and beautiful gesture. Personally, your video has moved me very much, and I would like to thank you very much for it. I wish you all the continued luck and success in life. So this is the power of this medium. This is a new and different medium. I was not doing that for any other reason than my own catharsis, if you want. But the fact that everyone's connected and knowledge is shared freely fundamentally changes the game that we play. It fundamentally changes the game that we play. And those who don't change to adjust to the environment within which they operate disappear. Dinosaurs have taught us that. I want to end with a joke. Okay? Family goes to the Lost Colony in the United States. The Lost Colony, 1585 to 1587, family of 4. 4-year-old daughter, skipping around, little kid in arms. Skips into the first room. Mommy, mommy, what they doing here? Oh, this is the blacksmith shop. What's a blacksmith, mommy? Oh, that's thing there, that's called an anvil, and they used to make horseshoes. What do they make horseshoes for, mommy? Well, that's how they get around. What do you mean they get around? They don't use cars? No. Back then they didn't have cars. But horses poop, and they're stinky, and they go slow. I mean, that must have sucked living back then. Well, things have changed, and technology's really moved forward, and wow, okay, cool. Skip on into the next hut. Mommy, mommy, what do they do here? Oh, this is where they made clothes. See over here, this is where they sheared the sheep. They what, the sheep? They sheared them. They took their wool off. Ooh, did that hurt them? No. And then this is a loom, and that's where they take, or no, this is a spinner, this is a loom, and then this is a, you get the idea, right? Well, wait a minute, we just go to Walmart and buy Barbie t-shirts. So what, you had to wait for your clothes? Oh, God, that's terrible. I don't like that very much. Skip on into the next one. Mommy, mommy, what are they doing here? Oh, well, this is the baker shop, and they're there stoking. Wait a minute. They didn't have Wonder Bread back then? How did people live? Okay? This is crazy. It must have sucked living back then. And things have changed so much. Skips on into this last little hut. Mommy, mommy, I know what this is. Get it? If you don't, you better get it. You get it? Do I need to explain it? No. Good. Whew. Sharon, I was getting worried. So mind the trap. Here we are in 1650. Here we are in 1940. Here we are in 1995. And to Sharon's point, we are doing some work. And now we have digital avatars in digital classroom, looking at digital PowerPoint. Rock on. I like Alvin Toffler. I'll end with this quote. Now that we are moving from factory work to anytime, anyplace work, we need an anytime, anyplace educational parallel. The companies that are here and the research they've done are on that path. I hope you join them. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great rest of the day.